So, you are welcome to this very platform, Emmanuel Remigius TV or Emmanuel Remigius channels. You are welcome. Let us welcome you also to the program that I have today. So, in the morning, I did program talking about what appeared in Finnish news yesterday. And some people are already kicking against it on social media, saying, Emmanuel Remigius, now we are in government. You don't need to put every news out there. You need to consult the government before giving your news out. For crying out loud, I wonder the type of mentality our people have. I am an independent media. What type of Biafran would you get if you cannot give freedom of the press? Mazen Nnamdi Kanu have never said that we shouldn't do what we are doing independently. Mazen Simon Ekpa have never said we shouldn't do what we are doing. In fact, sometimes when I do program here, if Mazen Simon Ekpa need the information which I disburse here, he will send some people. He will send some people to reach out to me. So why is it now that some people are saying, oh, you must contact the government before you give your normal program? I am not in the government. I am an independent media. Now, I want to send this message to these individuals. I don't want to believe that you are working for the government because otherwise you will be autocratic in your nature. And let me ask you people, what are you hiding? That I said the news out there in Finland. And you people are saying, oh, you don't have to put everything in your news. But the thing is already in Finnish news. You see that some of you have something that you are hiding. I don't want to believe that some of you are working for the government. And my CSO, please fish out these people who are tackling the media. I don't want to believe that they have any connection to do with the media. I mean, to do with the government. Media have freedom of it. Master Simon Ekpa have never sent message to me and said, oh, you don't have to do this program this way. However you do your program on your platform, nothing concerns him. And please, nobody should comment that such rubbish on my platform again, that you don't have to talk about it. I talk about news that appear out. I don't talk about secret things. That news in Finland is not secret. Anybody have seen the news? It's not secret. I check as a media personality, I check many news to be able to update myself. And the news out there in Finland is that they will try our PM for terrorism. It is in Finnish news. The news out there in Finland is that our PM cannot contest. There is nothing to hide anymore. We must face the reality and know what we are doing for our PM's freedom. We must face the reality. Not coming here to tell me, oh, independent person, I must contact the government to ask them which. Why do you have independent medias in every country? The reason is that if the government tries to hide some news, the independent news will carry it. The independent news will carry it. That is the reason why you have so many independent news everywhere in the world. Now let us go to the comment sections. And this, there is somebody, okay, this one is the recent person called Rosemary. Rosemary said, yes, our brother, please, now that we are a government, we need to reach out to our COS before making any public speeches. It is very wrong. Very, very wrong to say such. Are you in autocratic government? What news, did news that I make here jeopardize our COS? Does it go against our COS? The answer is no. I just talk about Finland and Nigeria. The criminality of Finland Why Finland is selling our PM, which our COS have put out there. It is in our COS platform. In fact, our COS said that even they tried to hide it, but she is now putting it in the public. The same thing that, are you the same person that tries to hide it? The same person that you people are doing. The same thing. This platform have stirred right from the time of Mazen Namdekano. There was a time I does program, and if Onyendu sees it, like one information that they asked me that time, that I should get to them through my platform. Master Simon Ekpa, if I do program here, if there is information that he will send somebody, okay, ask Emmanuel Oremi Juice the information. Or ask him about this thing. That is how this thing. If government need the information that the independent media disbursed, they will reach out to the person. We need that information to be able to act. But saying, oh, before you come in the morning, you must call Biafra government to give you what to treat. Biafra government have their own media. And I have been independent right from the time of Mazen Namdekano. This media have been independent. Under Mazen Simon Ekpa, I was contacted to join media. I refused. I stayed independent. So why must anyone come and tell me, oh, before you do anything, contact the government? Why don't you open your own, then contact the government? That is the reason why we have independent medias. Have I been against COS? The answer is no. I have been the one defending COS. So when I disburse news here, either you get the news, verify the news, and stop saying, oh, I must contact the COS for her to give me the news to come. It has never been like this before. Or do you want to tell me that some of you are into autocratic? Let me go, please. Every government have independent medias. Let me go, please. And let me say this message. Even if release, he is not yet to appear in public. That is why you are not hearing him speech yet, because there are always things work. He can not rush out to say calm and observe. My brother, my sister, this one have to do with government. I do my own news according to what is out there in Finnish news and all the news. That's how I do my own news. I get news from Finland and other places. I say my own, I'm not in the government. This is an independent media. I must remain independent media. There was no time that Master Simon Ekpa have reached out to me and said, oh, stop doing your media how you do your media. Instead, I have been read, oh, we want to get that information that you disbursed on your platform. That is how in government work. That is how freedom work. That person that is in support of the government, most of the times when he give out this thing, which you felt that you are not in this thing, you reach out to the person, please get me that new information. Let me run along with it. I'm not writing to me. This thing doesn't have anything to do with me. Please, I don't like it. And let me check the history of this person writing this, because most of them, when I check their history on this very platform, it appears the other way. Okay, the history of this person is this person is the first time the person is commenting on this very platform. Now, let me go and check the history. Okay, this person have a lot of history. Now, look at the one that I'm coming. I have been saying it from one. Finland, okay, not this one. Let me check it. Or is the news. So, I have finally come with the person's name. Davia Sabba. Please, and I have noticed some of you attacking Emmanuel Oromijus. Apart from this, Chioma, which Rosemary, which commented this thing here. Some of the people come with fake name. You must use Biafran name to be able to correct me. The other time I saw Oluwa something correcting me on what to say on my platform. Use your real name. This one is Davie Sabba saying, let me click on it. Emmanuel Remedios, please let us be guided that he may be charged but not being charged. This madness has to stop. Please, sir. Our media has not officially released the information and you are here saying it. Did you confirm with the media team first before informing Biafrans and the world at large? See, our problem sometimes is that we run faster with mouth and very, very slow with action. Please, Sir Remedios, with due respect, you have to work in unity, please. This thing that you wrote here is nonsense. And you even said the madness. Maybe now your papa, they run the madness, or your mama, they run the madness. This is independent media. And I have not seen you, all your this thing, all your comments, every time you comment here is to, what you did is not right, what you did. Please, run away from this platform or block this very platform. This very platform have been independent supporting the government. The government do not give me information that I disbursed right from time. Coming here to tell me, oh, did you reach out to the media before you give your news? In every country, in every nation, there are independent medias. If your media, if the government media have their own modus operandi, doesn't include Emmanuel Oromijus, go out there. Under Mazen Namdekano, under Mazen Simon Ekpa, it have never included Emmanuel Oromijus. What I used to hear under Mazen Simon Ekpa is that, thank God that you are independent, because if you are under this thing, you will not disburse some of the information that you disbursed. Because the media have their own way of operation. So why can't you respect my own modus of operation, which have been respected under our PM? I am independent. Independent news does not, or have you seen me saying I speak for the government of Biafra? Or have you seen me saying I represent Biafra government? I have been independent media here. Not for the Biafra government, but as a citizen of Biafra, under the Biafra government, supporting Biafra as a citizen, not as a worker of government. I hate it when some people become so authoritarian. In your family, you bring some of the problem that you have in your family into Biafra struggle. Trying to be in charge of everyone into Biafra struggle. Right from time, the modus operandi in this Biafra agitation under Mazen Namdekano, if you are under the government, if you are under IPOB media, there are things that you can say and there are things that you cannot say. But if you are free as a free person, it is not applicable to you. Go and ask all the medias under Mazen Namdekano. If you're under IPOB, there are limits that you can go. There are limits that you cannot go. In fact, they will write news to you people and say, oh, the medias run along with it. Which some of the times they reach out to me, okay, put this in your own news also. As little as I was then, they understand and encourages me. Put this in your own news also. By the media team, I'm not in the media team. Under Mazen Namdekan, I was a volunteer. But they wanted to push me under the media team due to what? I was making wave with them. I said, no, I cannot go under the media team. Under Master Simon Ekpa, I cannot go under the media team because I choose to be independent. Now, some people are saying you must, in your family, the authoritarianism that you brought in your own family, you don't bring it in Biafra agitation. Why you agitate for Biafra is because of the authoritarianism which have eaten Nigeria deep, dictating for the medias what to say and what not to say. Buying innocent people. That is the reason why we agitate for Biafra, because even as they are killing us in Biafra land, the medias cannot air it because of the authoritarianism in Nigeria. Even social media now have been regulated what to say and what not to say. If the buy person here now, you air it, they will come and arrest you. Is that not what we are agitating for Biafra? And then some people are still telling me, hey, before you do your program, you have to reach out to the government. This very platform is independent and not under government. And not under government. But we always support the government. Some of you have to say what you are hiding. Because in the news, which is open in Finland, you are still don't want people to get the news. Because this news is even in the local Finnish news. I have the screenshot here, which appeared in local Finnish news about our PM. And here you are saying, oh, Remedios, you must reach out to the media team. Know what this thing. I'm not in the government. Emmanuel Remedios is independent. I must continue independently to bring the news undiluted to the people of Biafra, as I have been doing. And you can never quell it. Otherwise, you will tell me what you are hiding. What are you people hiding? Those of you commenting rubbish here, are you working for the government? Are you speaking for the government? If you are speaking for the government, why don't you use your original name? You are using Sabba. Which in Biafra bears Sabba? Who? Abida Sabba. Who in Biafra bears such a name? Please, I believe that the madness that you said have to stop is your family is the one getting that mad. Because some of you doesn't know how to talk. Getting into what you wrote here is even too annoying. Here I will continue to bring the news. I support the government 100%. And I will continue to bring the news 100%. Unbroken, undiluted. Anakomiri. As it is in Finnish news, I will bring it. Because any news that appeared in Finnish news, I wonder why you suppress the Biafra people from getting it. The news that is out in Finland, in their own local news. So other tribes should get it. Then the Biafra people will be moron, moo. It is impossible. Any news that appears out there, anywhere, I will carry it here. I support the freedom of the people. I support Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. And there is no news that I carry that have anything to do with Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. I have everly supported her, everly defended her. And I don't want to believe that these people talk for the government. Please and please, I don't want to believe such. I am Emmanuel Remedios. From me from here, it is good afternoon, please.